Bella has given birth and died. Well, kind of. Jacob has imprinted on the baby and Bella is a vampire. I have just read the most stressful 15 pages of my life. I'm rereading all the books that I read in middle school and this is breaking dawn. So Bella has gone through the absolute worst baby delivery ever. Every bone is breaking and everyone's trying to use some somewhat questionable medical knowledge because Carlisle isn't there to try and save her. But we do get the baby and it's not an Edward Jacob, it's a Renesmee. And I'm gonna be so for real. Both of the names that Bella chose were terrible. I think she really could have benefited from a baby name book, but that's not the point because she does manage to have this baby and then she dies. But it's okay because Edward is munching away on her, trying to give her enough venom to save her / turn her, which reminds me of my favorite part of the movie where Bella is like dying and Edward is like kind of crunching on her and it makes this really weird like crunching sound. Like it sounds like someone is like eating like Pringles while this whole scene's going on. I just can't take it seriously. But thank God we are out of the Jacob chapters. I feel like they were written to give us his perspective on how much he hates this baby before she's born versus afterwards after he imprints on her. But I'm gonna be so for real. That could have been 2 pages. We didn't need all of this. So now we're back to Bella's POV. We join her while she is a newborn vampire and navigating supernatural motherhood all at the same time. And this is actually where I'm kind of annoyed with Bella, which to be fair, I'm always annoyed with her, but still. Because right off the bat, she's just good at being a newborn vampire without any real reason. And that's lame. It just is. I'm just kind of tired of the whole Bella is great because of XYZ without any real reason. And I get it. It's a part of her gift or whatever. But it also just seems kind of lazy and like an easy solution. And I think it's a fair thing for the book to get criticized for. But right now we're in the honeymoon phase of Bella's newfound afterlife and things are going really well. She got mad at Jacob for imprinting on rigatoni. She almost killed Seth. And now Edward and Bella have been given the keys to their very own love shack because when vampires aren't thirsty, they're horny. But the honeymoon is over because it's not because of the Volturi, but because our true hero and my favorite character, Charlie, is coming. And once again, poor Charlie. Not only has he not known a damn thing about what's going on since the wedding, but now he knows that werewolves are real because Jacob felt the need to strip down in front of him and turn. And now we have Charlie on a need to know basis because he's decided he only really wants to know what he absolutely has to. And I don't know about y'all's dads, but that's a very dad characteristic of him. So Charlie shows up and for some reason, this was just the saddest part of the whole book series for me. Charlie is seeing Bella, but also acknowledging that she is the same but also completely different from the daughter that he knows and loves. And it's just sad. But he does come around to it and is now hanging out and Bella's life is going pretty good. She spends her days getting to know and playing with her newborn baby, and she spends her nights endlessly banging Edward. It seems like nothing could go wrong until a wedding present shows up one day from none other than the Volturi, and it threatens to destroy everything. Dun dun dun!